You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about Sports Illustrated. I'm not sure a lot of you are going to be real surprised by the person that received this award over Shohei Ohtani and one Caitlin Clark, because I would have thought that would have been basically the only two people that would have qualified for this award this season. But let's be honest, when's the last time that Sports Illustrated wasn't a joke? I mean, for real, honestly. And most of this is about the backlash that Caitlin Clark didn't win this award, but Shohei Ohtani, well, you know, how about an MVP season? 54 home runs, 59 stolen bases, batted .310, and yeah, won the MVP again. Yeah, seriously. How about Caitlin Clark? These are all the damn records she broke this year. By the way, I once counted these. There's like 64 or 65 on here. Records that she broke this year in the WNBA. That's not counting, as you can see, this doesn't include NC2A records. But that was not enough to win Sports Illustrated's Sports Person of the Year for 2024. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and this is, of course, Simone Biles. Might as well be stomach Biles right now. So Simone Biles captured the imagination, I guess, of the country for what? 2.5 weeks of 52 weeks of the year? Is that what happened here? But nonetheless, this gymnast has won the Sports Person of the Year when Ohtani and Caitlin Clark actually exist on this planet Earth. So let's listen to what she's got to say, and then we'll get to Caitlin Clark fans crushing Sports Illustrated. And I can't say I blame them. I mean, really? Let's just keep it real. Does this feel like the DEI Sports Person of the Year award? It kind of feels that way. Might as well make her the Patriots coach. I mean, why not?
Every time I stop gymnastics, I get so sick. I'm allergic to not flipping.
Simone Biles, the greatest of all time.
The GOAT. Going into Paris, it was like, all eyes are on me.
The weight of history was on her shoulders.
The expectations are a lot. Can I do it again? Can I do it like I did it in Rio? So that was a lot, but I knew I had the proper circle surrounding me to get the job done. The pressure of Paris, especially coming off Tokyo, was a lot, but I've been in a lot of therapy, so I know how to handle it. I wanted to be.
Okay, we're going to stop right there. We're going to stop at therapy sessions, okay? Should I just throw this out here? Clark walked into a league that nobody watched, all right? Hasn't turned a profit in 26 years. The league had I'm talking about the WNBA, had a sports media rights deal worth $60 million a year. She walked into the league and they got one for over $260 million. By the time it's all said and done, it will be $260 million a year. All right, basically a over 4 times increase. Caitlin Clark did that to the WNBA. By the way, she exploded their attendance and their ratings. I mean, there were games that actually got more than 2 million viewers in the WNBA. I mean, who would have ever thought that was possible? But she didn't win this award at all. Of course she didn't. What else did they have to say? Simone Biles is Sports Illustrated 2024 Sports Person of the Year because she won gold. Well, hey, it wasn't a transgender, so I guess maybe Sports Illustrated is making some headway in the right direction. Oh, boy. And then another gold, and then another, because she changed the face of her sport. Caitlin Clark changed the entire face of basketball, not gymnastics, not like the 12th sport. It's supposed to be the 3rd or 4th sport, basketball. And conversations around athletes in general because she continues to speak out about issues that matter to her. See, that's the thing, man. This is supposed to be the sports person of the year. And, of course, it's going to be about more than sports because it always is. I mean, well, let's face it. If Caitlin Clark would have won this award, they would have expected the entire WNBA to have been on the cover of this issue. And in case you haven't seen it, and I didn't show it, but it'll be in the thumbnail, that is Simone Biles in rattlesnake skin. By the way, some people thought this was Angel Reese. I kid you not. All right. So, a little retort, a little answer from Caitlin Clark fans asking, WTF, Sports Illustrated, what are you doing? Here we go. Caitlin Clark was more impactful, a bigger story, and drew more attention to a more significant platform of the WNBA. Her only mistake was being white. Wow, this is a black dude saying this. SI has already trashed itself with the swimsuit issue nonsense. Now your journalistic slide falls. They haven't had any journalistic integrity in years anyway, so why make a comeback now? Simone Biles over Caitlin Clark. The next time, let's not make it so obvious what we are doing here. And in case you're wondering, yeah, a lot of people are saying just that. Caitlin Clark didn't win because she was white. There it is. It's out in the open. Now we peeled back the layers. There you go. Caitlin Clark had about 50 times the impact on the world of sports and women's sports than Biles in 2024. What are you doing, SI? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I love what this guy actually says. You laid off over 100 employees due to overwhelming poor sales, and now you pull this? Nobody's bought Sports Illustrated for I don't know how long, the actual magazine. No knock on Simone, but Caitlin Clark was the most talked about athlete last year. Shohei Ohtani could have also been a great candidate. It's almost as if you want to permanently disappear. I mean, let's face it. You got a point. How relevant is Sports Illustrated these days? Caitlin Clark, most transcendent, impactful college pro athlete we've seen since MJ, Tiger, and the Williams sisters. Shohei Ohtani, arguably the greatest baseball season in the history of a sport by a batter. Simone Biles, sports person of the year. Yeah, boom, slap yourself right in the face. Makes no sense whatsoever. None. No, this guy says it. What a slap in the face of Caitlin Clark. Biles was famous for 1 month. Not even a month. We're talking 2.5 weeks here. And Clark changed an entire league. Hashtag woke SI. Jason Whitlock. That's right. This is a joke. She was relevant for 2 weeks this summer. Caitlin Clark and Shohei Ohtani were relevant for months. Can't argue with this. I can't. And then, of course, there's all the records. I mean, it's wild. It's wild. And this person, Jason, we don't know who you are, but he kept it real. Yes, but neither Caitlin Clark or Shohei Ohtani are, quote, black queens. Woo! There we go, folks. There we go. This is what's sad. It's almost embarrassingly obvious when someone is given a DEI award instead of something earned. Yes, she is amazing. Sports person of the year, not close. With DEI, it doesn't matter whether it's race or gender or other. It insults her as well as, where am I at? As well as everyone's common sense, and most people just roll their eyes. The real reason SI gave her the award was to throw the finger at Caitlin Clark, getting recognized by Time magazine. Very interesting indeed. So maybe it was a shot at Time magazine, who you would have thought would have went, well, I don't know. The interview they did with Caitlin Clark, the damage that came out of that to her profile was significant. So I don't know. I still wonder, How much of that was coerced, agent related? I still don't know. Frankly, somebody that's made a point to steer way clear of politics, got so all up in politics all at once. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Simone Biles, Sports Person of the Year. Not a guy that went 50-50, or Caitlin Clark that broke like all the records. Wow. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.